Hi, everyone. This morning I'm going to read you a story called How to Catch a Star by Oliver Jeffers. I absolutely love his illustrations. We've read some other books that he's illustrated. This is one. This was actually his first children's story that he illustrated and wrote. It's about a little boy who loves stars and wants to catch one. Once there was a boy, and the boy loved stars very much. Every night, the boy watched the stars from his window, and he wished he had one of his very own. He's a little boy. See how he has to stand on some books to see out the window? Oh, the stars are beautiful. He dreamed of how this star would be his friend. They would play hide and go seek and take long walks together. The boy decided he would try to catch one. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night. The next day, he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere. So he sat down and waited for one to appear. He waited and he waited and ate lunch and waited. And after dinner, he waited some more. Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, he saw a star. Can you see the moon rising in the background? The boy tried to jump up and grab it, but he could not jump high enough. So very carefully, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree he could find. But the star was still way out of reach. He thought he might lasso the star with the life preserver from his father's boat. But it was much too heavy to carry. I think he's thinking a rocket ship might work. If he could fly up in a spaceship and just grab the star. But the only spaceship he owned was made of paper, and it didn't fly very well at all. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky to reach his star. But the only seagull he could find didn't want to help. The boy worried he would never catch a star. Just then, he noticed something floating in the water. It was the prettiest star he had ever seen. Just a baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. He tried to fish it out with his hands. But when the boy reached out to touch the star, it just rippled through his fingers. I think that was a reflection that he was seeing in the water from the star that was up in the sky. Now the boy was sad, but in his heart, the wish just wouldn't give up. Slowly, he began walking home. And that's when he saw it. Washed up on the sand, on the bright golden sand, The boy had caught a star of his very own. The end. I love that story. The little boy does not give up. And in the end, what we see is the star that he caught was a little different than the star he expected, but it still made him very happy. I believe that was what they call a starfish on the sand. Looks like the star in the sky. I hope you enjoyed this story and loved the pictures as much as I do. I'll be back to read to you again soon. Have a great rest of your day.